In the name of International News Media, once again, this is your host, Awi Abayari, welcoming you to another edition of Public Affairs. And our guest for today is book author Dr. Carlos Puente Martin. He's actually an expert in economic and political affairs, a political scientist, an international lawyer, and a book author. And precisely the reason why we're talking to him, because he had written and published a book, Tres Egregios Españoles en la Corte de San Petersburgo. Now, Dr. Puente would like to ask you on this program, how did you decide to write about it? Explain the title. How did you choose the three Spaniards to write about in your book? And how long did it take you to write and finally publish it? Thank you so much for joining us today.
The three great Spaniards have something in common. They were Spaniards, they worked for the Russian Empire, and they are buried in St. Petersburg. And when I was imposed in Moscow as commercial attaché at the Spanish embassy, I discovered that a big building, very important, right in front of the Kremlin, was constructed by Agustin de Betancourt de Molina, who was an engineer, a Spanish engineer. So, I started to research, and I discovered that he was a great man and very important in Russia. And it addressed to another one. I discovered another Spaniard whose name was José de Rivas y Puente, and he was an admiral who cooperated with the Admiral Potemkin. Potemkin was the admiral Mediterranean fleet, Russian Mediterranean fleet, who conquered the south of Russia and Crimea, because it was a part of the Turkish Empire. And the third one, Vicente Martínez Soler, also Spanish musician, born in Valencia, and was also in Vienna, and later he moved to St. Petersburg. So the three of them were very important people in the Russian Empire.